I lost access to my guitar, probably indefinitely. That means there won't be any new music on this channel, probably for a while. Don't really feel like creating anything. Don't feel like creating anything, he says, while sitting in front of new art. Though I have received commentary in the form of personal messages that no matter what I upload, it's still music. Up to you what you hear as music. I think silence often has the best tone. Now, losing most of one's personal belongings due to any circumstances, that might be reason enough to fall into a pit of despair. But it's just items. Why would I despair about something completely disposable? Oh, uh, yeah. Well, there is the potential sentimental value that an item might have. But that same sentimental value can be attached to any new item. Maybe a flake of skin. And functionally, the fact that I can upload a video on the internet and that I can stay inside in relative warmth during rain, that's, I think, reason enough to not fall into despair. Now, why would I? Arrived on this planet with nary a sock on my foot. And here I still am, alive, regardless of what has happened and what hasn't. For what it's worth, technically, I'm in no hurry anywhere. Functionally, my mind is always in a hurry. I live in a country where I, as an individual, functionally do not have to work a day in my life. The governmental basic income support covers my rent and basic living expenses. So I shouldn't feel like that I'm in a hurry anywhere. I shouldn't feel like there's a problem to be solved. Then the rational part of me also reminds me that this is all pointless, completely redundant. I don't have to upload anything. For that same reason, I stopped using social media as extensively. Sure, I might post something on Facebook every now and then, but I'm probably not gonna go back to X. Probably. Almost certainly. Nigh definitely. Why would I? I mean, sure, there used to be like a couple hundred people who really liked seeing my art and hearing what I have to say or what I want to say. Yet, one important detail that many people refuse to admit. Many people who seem to easily forget. An artist who only creates for an audience makes nothing for themselves, unless the artist is their only audience. I still draw and write every day. That's almost exclusively what I do. I write and I draw. And I'm pretty good at both. Great, even. Prodigally phenomenal with words, some might say. But I don't get anything out of sharing. Sharing my art is pointless. That's what I've been working on. I'm just gonna put that up on a wall when it's done. Some years ago, I really thought that I wanted to create art for others to view. I really don't. I really don't care about being seen. The stuff that I've posted on this channel to YouTube is very specifically insane, completely crazy stuff. Wild, nuts, lunacy. And exactly the way that I would want to behave in public. But I can't. If I were to express myself in the ways that I have expressed myself online, if I were to do that in real life, to the extent that I have online, I would be in intensive psychiatric treatment for the rest of my life. So, what I am going to do is I am going to keep posting strange or peculiar art, spoken word, poetry maybe, on this channel. What? Why? What do you mean, why? Why are you alive? What do you do to get out of bed? How do you combat existential nihilism? Oh, I think the meaning of life, very deep, very deep. I think the meaning of life is to invent reasons to live. Are you an inventor? I am.